welcome back to Buckle Up Wildcats, the High School Musical Series Rewatch podcast. My name is Audrey Ashcraft, and I'm your co-host today.
I'm Haley Clark, and I'm also your co-host.
Slay! So today, since we finished watching our cute little show, we're going to be I guess the recap is not the right word, but kind of talking about the cast and, like, where are they now?
Yeah.
So we've split them up into, like, 6 teams. That's what I've been referring to them as. And it's the 28, like, main characters. So to be considered in our list, you basically had to be in, like, about at least one season. Like, a notable character in that season. So I even have the guy that plays Channing, so I can't wait for whoever has to look him up. And Ricky's dad is on this list, too.
Yeah.
But they're kind of, like, so for scale, they're kind of where, like, the cutoff is.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Just because I was like, I think it's weird to not include... Channing was one where I was like, I don't really want to do him, but, like, he was as much of a character as... And Corbin Bleu is on this list, too.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I can't...
Yeah.
Like, I can't put him... Like, I have to put him. He's kind of on the show a lot. Like...
Yeah. Yeah.
Like... I think he's on the show more than most of the people I have that I research.
I would not be surprised. Corbin Bleu.
I was like,
keeping it together.
He really is. He is the High School Musical guy, apparently.
Yeah, he really is.
He really is. And so, yeah, today we're looking at, so they're divided up into teams. There's 6 teams, so there'll be about, well, there won't be about, there will be, or sorry, there's 5 teams. So there'll be 5 more episodes. So I think that will take us 250.
Mm-hmm.
And then each episode will cover about 6, and then the last 2 will be 5 people. And we have them split up by, like, generally, like, how much work they've done so that it's not, like, here's all of these people who have been in a bunch of stuff, and here's a bunch of people who have been in nothing. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
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 So, in this episode, should we say who we're going through first, or should we just go through and go? I don't know.
Let's give the list first.
Okay, so in this episode, we're going over Sofia Wylie, who plays Gina, Andrew Barth Feidman, who plays Antoine. Julia Lester, who plays Ashlyn. Olivia Rose Keegan, who plays Lily. Corbin Bleu, who plays Corbin Bleu. I did never put anything next to that. And Larry Saperstein, who plays Big Red. So,
yeah,
perfect. Then, do we just want to do them in order?
Yeah.
Okay, Haley, you want to go first?
Awesome. So, our first person is Sofia Wylie. And for her, I looked a little bit at, like, her pre-High School Musical the series stuff. She really started in dance, which I feel like is how she kind of started the show. So she was on So You Think You Can Dance and America's Got Talent. And she was on Justin Bieber's Purpose World Tour.
Oh, that's the one that they had, like, a bunch of people, like, audition.
Yeah.
So I think, like, yeah, and then you could be in your city.
Yeah. So it was like, she was in it, but...
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Because I remember I didn't audition for that, but I knew girls who were in it. But, yeah.
And then her big, like, I don't know, I guess big break before High School Musical series was in Andy Mack. So... That's cool. Mm-hmm. And she had some, like, during that time, she also had, like, an Instagram series where she would, like, do dance stuff and, like, show off. I don't know. And then she was in a movie in Australia, and then she had a single that came out. It's called Side by Side, and I did not listen to it.
But I did not know she hadn't made a song.
I feel like
she has a Spotify page, but...
Look, but...
I didn't know there was a song there.
Yeah.
I've seen that Australia movie.
Interesting.
Because I, like, love to watch just, like, whatever I can find on, like, Netflix or whatever streaming service. I've seen it. It's so not funny. Good, but it's, like, not her fault. She's so little in it.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. I love that. And then she was a voice actor for Marvel Rising, and her song is in that.
Oh.
I think is what I remember.
And she's... Who is she in it? Do we know?
I can't remember. I should have...
I knew this somewhere in my heart and soul, but I can't think of what it is.
Yeah.
Because there's, like... not me looking up Gina. Sofia. Because I'm like, I know. Let's look at Marvel. Oh, it's Riri. I was like, it's one. I was like, I knew who this was. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Have I seen Sophia Wylie's entire discography?
For real. Like, maybe. And then during, hold on. During this High School Musical the series phase, I think this is a movie and I did not. Yeah. So she was a movie. Maybe not, because why did I put it there? I don't know what that is. Something called Shook. I'm not sure what it is, and I can't remember. But, and then she launched a production company.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah. But everything I looked up, I couldn't find anything except for from, like, 2019 when she started it.
Okay.
And it was, like, Disney Channel star, like, starts this production company, and she wanted to do, like, a movie of a book called The Fall of Innocence, but there's no movie for it, so...
So it didn't go well. Okay.
Yeah. I'm like, I've never heard of that before, if that makes sense. And then she signed with the United Talent Agency, and that was, like, her agent, I guess. Since High School Musical, the series. How many times can I say that today? So she was in a music video in 2025 called Machine Girl. Can't remember who the artist is. I wrote down not a lot of details for this.
I was like, as I was going on different people, I was like, I should write down more. So, like, it gets way more. Like, there's dates on his. Everyone else is just nothing.
Yeah. In 2022, she was in The School for Good and Evil, which was on
Netflix, I believe.
That's what I thought.
That movie I did not like.
I did not finish it. I watched it for her, and then I was like, I don't think I like this.
I had a friend that really liked it, and I was like, I had so many complaints, couldn't tell you what they were. Not with her acting, she killed it, I think.
Yeah. I don't remember
I do remember having complaints, but I don't remember what they were.
I feel like it's very similar to Wicked, but maybe not.
Yeah.
I don't really remember anything at all.
Yeah.
Her name is Agatha or Aggie, and I remember that because I was like, that's my mascot. That's my school. Aggie. Okay. And then in 2025, she was in another movie that's on Netflix, The Map That Leads to You.
I've seen that one. Wait, really? So then I really have seen her.
Literally. That's literally all she's in. She is in a movie that's, like, announced, but there's no date on it. It's called Shiver. Maddie Ziegler's in it.
Yeah, that's the only. I was like, that's the one.
So,
and is like the girl from the To All the Boys movies in it too.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know if that's true. I'm just pulling that out of. I've just seen them all post on Instagram. I think she was in that, but I don't know actually.
That would make sense. She's been a voice actor in Spider-Man, like the animated show. I don't remember.
Probably.
Yeah, I think.
I was together.
Yeah, and then for My Little Pony.
Aww. I
did not know. And then she was in, like, a TV game show called Generation Gap.
Yeah, I've seen that one too, and I've seen that cast appearance.
You've seen everything. Wow.
My mom loves game shows. It's what she was like.
That's so good. That's so good.
She was like, Audrey, it's the girl from your show. And I was like, oh my gosh, it is.
Sophia Wylie.
And they talk about High School Musical series on it.
Wow. That's so funny. That's literally, like, that's all she's been in forever.
So I didn't know I was a super fan.
Yeah. We love her. Anyways, so, like, the future for her, I don't know. I hope she does more acting, because I do think she's a good actress. I hope she does more dancing stuff, too. Like, I think that's a big part of who she is as an actress, and I think she has a lot of talent there. So I hope she does that. Maybe her production company can get back off the ground.
Maybe it'll do something. No, I think acting is definitely the way she should go.
I agree.
I think dancing is fun too. I just hope she doesn't go into singing. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's going to work.
I don't think that's her strongest asset. Like, she can sing, and she's good for this show, but I think she should do acting.
I think she should. I think she could have a career really similar to Zendaya, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could see that.
Which is why I'm like, don't go into music. But I think she just needs to get just like one more role.
Yeah.
And then she'll be like good. Because I liked her in the map that leads to you or whatever. I thought that she was a really good. I had issues with it, but I didn't have issues with her. Yeah. And she also got like her character got married in the movie. Which was really weird because I was like, I don't see her as being that age, but
interesting.
It was cute. I was like, I think she just needs a little bit more older roles, but I think she can do them.
Yeah.
I think she's just one role away from like her.
Yeah.
From it.
I agree.
It should be great. But I hope she stays with acting. That's mine.
I agree. I love Sofia Wylie.
No.
So much.
Apparently me too.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew I liked her, but...
You've seen everything she's in. That's so good.
Like clockwork. Goodness. Okay. Okay, then I have the next one. My notes are not as detailed as yours, but...
No, that's fine.
I have Andrew Barth Feidman. And so he plays Antoine in the second season and then also reprises his role in the end of the fourth season. Mm-hmm. So basically, he got his start doing, he's from New York, and he was in a lot of, like, plays growing up a lot. And so he won, like, the Jimmy Awards, which, fun fact, he won the same time as, like, Renee Rapp.
Interesting.
Which is, like, so interesting. Like, that's weird. Yeah. Anyways, I came up with her twice on this journey.
Interesting. That's crazy.
But, so he does a lot of, like, musicals kind of vibe. And I had to write, he hasn't... Honestly, High School Musical series is one of the first things he like did, especially like TV show wise. Mm-hmm. But since then, he was in that Ratatouille TikTok musical, which like I do think paved the way for his career. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think it did. I think it did.
And he played what is his name?
Linguini.
Yes, he played the main character. And you know what? If you shook that movie, he would come out.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Like, I think he ate. And then, but that was also a charity event during COVID. Mm-hmm. I don't know how many of you guys, like, know about that.
Was such audience.
But it was a TikTok musical. Did you ever
watch
see it? Yeah.
I've watched parts of it.
I've seen bits
I think I like sat down to watch it and then I got bored. But it was like top pop culture moment.
It was just I'm just like
so
we have to bring this up. So much togetherness. In the face of hardship, yeah, we got Ratatouille, the TikTok musical. And then his big hit was like in the middle of High School Musical the series airing, but it was his movie No Hard Feelings with Jennifer Lawrence. And I've seen that one, and he's good in it. Yeah. He does a cover of Maneater, and he kills it. It's really good.
I haven't even seen that movie. I need to watch it.
It's fun. I laughed. Yeah. I had a good time. Was it my favorite movie ever? No, but I do think that he was really good in it, and it was nice to see him have a breakout role, I think. Yeah. Because that was a big movie. Right. That was like...
Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer, like, star inside Jennifer Lawrence, like, face on the poster. Yeah. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. And then he was in that Saturday Night movie, the SNL one. Yes. And he played Neil Levy, I think. Yes, I did look this up, but I didn't write it down. But that's who he played. Which he wasn't like a big part, but he still was in it. I never actually saw that one.
I didn't.
I wanted to, but I didn't see it. It did like okay. And then I didn't know he was in the Snow White live action movie.
I didn't know that either.
He voices Dopey, and according to Wikipedia, the narrator.
Wait, I think I did know that.
When I said Dopey,
now that I know, yeah, that's so funny.
CC,
I remember. Interesting.
And then he also is in, he was in like another Netflix movie. I cannot remember what it's called. I didn't write it down because I was like, that is just a Netflix movie and you've done so many like cooler things. Yeah. But Which, sorry to Netflix actor. Sorry, Sofia. But, and then he was in a Very Jonas Christmas movie, and he was like more of a cameo in that, but he visited the Jonas Brothers on tour. Have you seen the Very Jonas Christmas movie? You should watch it.
I really wanted to watch it, and then I forgot.
It's so good. Like, is it the worst movie I've ever seen? Yes. But it's so funny.
I can't wait. I want to watch it so bad.
You should. And he's in it, and his scene is perfect. He, like, plays this, like, musician. Like, he plays, like, basically what he is in real life.
Yeah.
Is this, like, kid that becomes, like, that's a Broadway star, and he knows Nick Jonas in it because he played... They were in a musical version of Home Alone.
Interesting.
And he played Kevin, and Nick played the dad. And so they do, like, this fake Broadway song of Home Alone. It's a really good scene, and they keep, like, outperforming each other because they hated each other.
Yeah.
So there's, like, tea. You should watch this
so
movie.
bad.
It's so good. Anyways, if you at home haven't watched A Very Jonas Christmas, you should. It's so good.
Yeah.
I, like, cried laughing. Okay. And then, so those are, like, the movies he's been in. Mm-hmm. He doesn't really have any, like, more movies on his plate, but he's been on a lot of shows. Mm-hmm. Some off-Broadway, some on Broadway. Mm-hmm. We talked about him playing Dear Evan Hansen, which I, like, need you to know. He played that role straight out of high school, so he was, like, 16, because when he won he was a junior when he won the Jimmy Awards, and then he was... in it, the person that followed up with him, like, the person that went next was Jordan Fisher.
That's insane.
And that, like, does not sit right in my head.
That's
like,
insane.
Jordan Fisher feels way older.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Crazy.
But he has won a New York Emmy Award, which I looked up, and that is still an official, that still, like, would be considered an Emmy winner in 2021. I can't remember what he won it for, to be completely honest with you. But he's been in a lot of shows, like, off-Broadway. Like, he did Little Shop of Horrors. He was in Seymour, for a little bit. And then his most recent run was actually on Broadway, and it was Maybe Happy Endings. And that was a controversial casting.
Yeah.
And I remember this controversy because it's a Korean play, and he was, like, one of the few white guys casted in the role. And it was controversial, but he was in it with his girlfriend, I think.
Interesting.
So, that's his entire career. For the future, also he has a music career. I forced myself to listen to it, and I didn't even tell you that. Okay, he has a music career. I don't think it's very good. He can sing, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You can tell he's a theater kid.
Yeah. It's like listening. I had, like, a phase where I listened to Ben Platt. And I'm sure it's similar.
Oh, I imagine it's just like that.
And I no hate on Ben Platt. He's a really good singer. But some people should sing and maybe not write music for Spotify.
I agree. And that's how I felt listening to his music. I was like, this is rough.
Yeah.
But he does have a song with Joe Cerfani, the guy who plays... Zeb on the show, and they have a cute little song. They didn't write it, some other guy wrote it, but it's about, like, a queer relationship and, like, two guys thinking they love each other. And it's cute. It is, like I said, it's just very musical theater.
Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense.
He can sing. So, yeah. As for future, I mean, I think I would like to see him just stay. I think he can be in more things, like, movie-wise. I think we will see him in more movies.
Yeah.
But... he feels pretty comfortable on Broadway, and I think he's good doing plays and stuff, too.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you think?
Yeah. I feel like I hope he's in more, and I'm sure it'll be a lot of, like, musical theater stuff. But, I mean, I feel like he's at a point where people know who he is, so.
Yeah. No, exactly.
Could he be the biggest person to come from the show?
Yeah. I would say other than Olivia Rodrigo, like, yes.
Yeah, he's, like, had the biggest... roles and the biggest,
like, even comparing, like, what, because like, I was like, he, like, yeah, like,
he's done a lot
and it's, like, impressive things. Yeah. Sorry Sofia, sorry. I have so much faith in her, and I think she will do stuff too, but he's
currently doing it.
Yeah, he's in, like, more, like, serious, like, everyone kind of knows movies a little bit.
Yeah
I hope to see more from him, and I think we will. I would be surprised if I think he's in his prime right now.
I agree.
It would be cool if him and Olivia Rodrigo did something. I was thinking about that. I don't think they ever... I wouldn't say never. Mm-hmm. I just don't know what it would be.
Yeah. I don't know either.
Yeah. I like, though, that he seems to stay, like, really, like... in my opinion, he seems pretty, like, grounded. Like, he Still seems to hang out with a lot, like...
Yeah.
Do stuff with... Like, doing the song with the guy who plays Seb is, like, interesting, because that's, like, he's not a big star, you know what I mean, too?
Right.
And then even coming back for season 4, I think was cool of him. So
yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Anyways, that's my thought on him. Okay, your next person is Julia Lester.
Yep, Julia Lester. So before High School Musical, the series, she was in a lot of TV shows, just like short roles, and like a lot of TV shows I've never heard of, but like, and like short films and stuff. She was in a lot of stuff like that.
That makes sense.
And then theater, she did a lot. A lot of Into the Woods, Les Mis, like multiple times over. And then I didn't like, there's a lot, so I won't go into everything. But during and after High School Musical, the series, so she was in a movie called Prom Dates. I've never heard of it. It came out in 2024.
I've heard of it, but I wanted to watch it, but I never actually did.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to go watch it.
Movie night.
I don't know how big of a role she has.
I think she's the main person. I think it's her and another girl.
Sense.
I think they're like friends.
Yeah.
I think yeah.
Yeah. And then she's been in 2 TV shows. So from 2023 to 2024, she was in a show called Haley's on It. And then a show called The Four Seasons in 2025. And that is Tina Fey directs.
I've heard of that, but I didn't know she was on that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know, like, how much she's in it, but she was in it. So that's cool.
I'm excited. Now I gotta go watch everything.
Yeah.
I'm like hearing the Julia Lester, but I've seen none of this.
Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah. She's awesome. And then she was in Into the Woods in 2022 as Little Red Riding Hood, and that was kind of a big deal. She was nominated for a few awards. She didn't end up winning anything? Question mark?
I feel like that would have came up.
Yeah. I can't remember. If she did, I'm so sorry. And then she was in The Secret Garden in 2023. She was Martha. I Can Get It For You Wholesale 2023. I don't know that character's name, so I'm not going to attempt to say it. All Nighter in 2025. She was Wilma, and then Queens in 2025, and she was Ina.
I was like, she did the one that Olivia Rodrigo came and visited her.
Yeah.
And I do not know which show that was.
I'm not sure either. These are both in 2025, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I wrote it down, but I think she was just nominated. She was nominated for 2 awards in 2025 and then 3 in 2023. But I don't think she ended up winning any of them. Yeah, but still, to be nominated.
That's still crazy.
Yeah. And I found out, like, the biggest piece of tea ever about Julia Lester. And maybe you already knew this and I just never knew this. Did you know that she's dating one of the writers from High School Musical, the series?
No.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Her name's Alana Wolpert, and they've been dating since 2022. And she wrote, so she's on season 2, episode 6, season 3, episode 2, and then season 4, episode 2.
Oh.
And maybe more, because Wikipedia said 17 episodes, but these were the ones that I could find for sure. Yeah.
I did not know that.
And then I also wonder, like, if that played into Ashlyn's character development at all.
So she's been there since season 2. So we know she was at least in season 2, season 3, and season 4.
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe. Because I've always said Ashlyn was a writer's favorite.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe there was a reason. Huh. But I'm like, that's so great. And there's pictures of them, like, at events together, and, like, I
didn't know that. That's so tea. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But I love that for them. That's so cute.
That is so cute.
They've been dating since 2022.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder, so they probably met on the show then.
I would think so.
I would think so, too. I was about to be like, well, how old was she? And then I was like, well, she's been an adult the entire time.
Yeah. Yeah.
They actually are not all minors when they started.
Yeah.
In fact, I was surprised by how old some of them were.
Yeah.
I'm like, because...
Yeah, it is really interesting.
I'm like, oh, you guys are older than I thought.
Yeah.
But then I remember that I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But I thought that was a fun thing that I never knew. I was like, okay. But she has a lot of upcoming projects and running projects currently, a lot of theater stuff and more like TV shows, which is interesting. Mm-hmm. I definitely think she will keep going the theater route.
Yeah.
I think she's really strong for that. But I hope she does more acting stuff that I can see.
Yeah. Like, I would like to see her in, like, a movie. Like, yeah. But, like, a movie musical. Like, I still would want her to sing. Like, obviously, I think she's going to stay on Broadway. I think she could be really big. Mm-hmm. And there are Broadway stars that are, like, well-known.
Yeah.
But I would like to see her at least dip her toes into being in, like, an actual movie. Yeah. Because it would be nice to see her. I think she's so talented and so fun.
I agree. I'm like, I think... And she's a great actress. She's a great singer. Like, I think she has all the assets that she would need for a movie.
I actually think she has so much potential. Like, I think that she will be big. I'm, like, pretty sure of it.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
Even if it's, like, kind of just, like, another, like, Patti LuPone or something like that. Like, I see it for her.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah, for sure.
Especially since she's still booked and busy.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, she's still doing stuff. And, yeah.
Because even, like, that prom dates was 2024. That was 2 years ago. Like, all of this stuff is recent.
This is recent, yeah. And she had a bunch of stuff on there. I was like, girl, your Wikipedia page is stacked.
Like, this is nice.
This is nice. Yeah. But, yeah, I hope she has so much potential. So I just hope that she gets more stuff.
No, real. And she, like... I would guess she's she's a really friendly person because I feel like she showed up on so many people's, like, pictures and posts.
Yeah.
I was like, and I only looked at 3 people, so.
Yeah.
I was like, holy cow.
Yeah. Yeah, I would think so.
I would think so. So I have so much faith in her.
Yeah.
Love. I wish
her.
Wish the best for her, and it sounds like she already is getting it, so I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, my person is Olivia Rose Keegan, and that's the one she plays Lily. Mm-hmm. She was in more things than I thought, aka she was in stuff. Sorry, that's mean. So when she was younger, she got a lot of her start doing like child acting roles. She was in Days of Our Lives, which I have not seen, but I've seen Friends, and
yeah, that's what I always think.
And so I didn't know this, but she actually in 2020, so this would have been about the same time she was on High School Musical, or like a little bit before. She became a daytime Emmy winner for Days of Our Lives. So I have 2 Emmy winners.
That's crazy.
So I was like, oh, okay. Huh. I was like, oh, interesting. And her biggest thing since she's left is she was in a CW show that I didn't know existed until looking this up. It was called Gotham Knights. So it's like kind of, I had to read description about this because I was like, I'm confused. Because she plays a character named Dula, and she's the Joker's daughter.
Interesting.
Descendants Court.
Yeah.
But she's like, looking at her, like, good. That's a good casting choice, actually. Yes. Like, the more I thought about it, I was like, they kind of ate with that.
Yeah.
But it has, like, the girl from, like, Raven's Home in it, too. And she's, like, one of the, like, bat people. I should know these. But, so it's kind of just, like, I think it's just, like, a little bit of I looked this up, too. This is the worst part. I read the synopsis. I haven't seen it. I didn't know they were still making CW shows. Like, this was more modern, like, DC CW shows. I know that CW still exists. Kind of. But it only got 1 season, so.
Interesting.
Rip. And then she's set to be in Scary Movie 6.
Interesting.
In 2026, which I've heard about Scary Movie 6. I've never seen the scary movies. I'm a wimp. I think they're comedies, though.
Yeah. It's supposed to be, like, not super horror, but there's still stuff.
It's like the vibe I've just never really watched.
Yeah.
But, like, that has a pretty, like, good cast. Like, that is, like, a movie.
Yeah.
And she is in it. Her role isn't announced, but it's supposed to come out in 2026, and she's, like, she's very much in it. So that's cool. She's done, like, a couple things there and there, like, here and there. She was in, like, 2 episodes of Daisy Jones and the Six. I was like, that was a thing for a bit.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. And so she had an actual, like, character name in it. That show only had 1 season, I say not positively. I didn't look that up.
I'm not sure.
I don't know either. But she was in it for at least 2 episodes, which is enough to be a reoccurring character.
Yeah.
Well, I don't actually, it didn't say reoccurring character, but, but 2 episodes is the name.
Yeah.
And that's really, like, all she's kind of been up to. She seems to be just living life.
Yeah.
Well, I guess being in a movie is a pretty big deal. Something like that, but.
Yeah.
I think that horror is a really good place for her, though.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, she could be scary.
Like, I didn't think about horror until I was reading through this, and I was like, oh, this is, like, a good place for her. Like,
yeah.
She could play Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Like, very easily. I don't think that she'll ever be in a place where she could, because I think she's not ever going to be the right age. But,
yeah.
Unless maybe James Gunn's looking for one. But I think that Margot Robbie is going to stay in that universe. I say not positively.
Yeah.
But no, I think that horror is like a good vibe for her. With that smile. But that's all I have to say about her.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's so cool.
Oh, I was like surprised. I was pleasantly surprised by her career.
Yeah.
I'm happy for her.
Yeah. Okay. My last person is Corbin Bleu, and I did not write any dates on any of this.
So who wrote this?
I don't know when all of this happened. I think I was just kind of like, he's had such a big career and a long career since High School Musical, and so there's just so much.
You know who he is.
Yeah, you know Corbin Bleu. He's been in like 2 Hallmark movies. I think fairly recently. Which is interesting.
Ads from, but I don't think I've actually seen the movie.
Yeah, he was in like a real movie. He was on Celebrity Jeopardy in 2025, which I really want to see him.
Wait!
I might have to go find the footage of that. But he's done so much theater stuff, which I like knew, but I didn't know to the extent. So he's been in Catch Me If You Can, Mary Poppins, Summer Stock, Little Shop of Horrors.
That one was recent, wasn't it?
He's done twice.
Oh, okay.
Little Shop of Horrors. There's a really clear Little Shop of Horrors.
My God. This is a sign.
Pipeline.
This is a sign. We've been talking about going to see Joshua Bassett in it. Guys, don't feed into our delusions.
Yeah.
We've already talked about it twice.
Yeah. But then he was a producer on a show called Gutenberg, the musical. I don't know what that is, but cool for him. And then he was in The Great Gatsby. Was like his most recent.
Yeah, I was like, I saw that on TikTok.
Yeah.
His TikTok.
Yeah. It's so cool. And Corbin Bleu he's a jack of all trades, and he's literally done everything since High School Musical. He was like a voice actor for like, there was so many video games that were High School Musical I did not know about until I saw his Wikipedia page, and he's like in 6 video games, and I was like, all of them as.
And he's one of the most translated Wikipedia article people of all time too.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. I don't think he's like in the top 5 anymore, but he was for a while.
That makes sense. And he had a short singing career. He made 2 songs or something like that. And that was it. So I think now I'm sure he'll do more theater stuff.
Oh, for sure.
That seems to be where he is. I would love to see him in more Hallmark movies and like just little short movies. I'd love to see him in a movie, but
I just don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't think that's the way he's going.
No, I think Broadway.
Yeah, I think he's good for that. Maybe someday I'll see him live.
Part of me is like, I feel like he's kind of past his moment, but I don't feel like he actually is at all.
Yeah,
like,
it's kind of a weird in between. I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm like, he came back and did this.
Yeah.
But it's not like he's unemployed.
Right. He has stuff.
And I don't even feel like when he came for, like, I don't know. Like.
Yeah. It's really interesting because it's like, he went like a different path than Zac Efron. And Zac Efron's like, he's the movie guy. Mm-hmm. But Corbin Bleu has been in so many shows and stuff.
Yeah. Like.
But that's just his path.
I was going to be like, he should be on Dancing with the Stars. But he's been on Dancing with the Stars.
He was on Dancing with the Stars.
I was like, he's been
I don't remember who his partner was.
I don't know either.
I didn't write it down. He was on it, though.
He was on it. We need to get him over from this show on that show.
Yeah.
Julia Lester would be a good one.
She would be a good one. She can dance, too.
I know. She's way fun to watch.
Yeah.
I don't want Sofia Wylie to be on it.
Yeah. They would be too mean to her.
She would not win, and she would deserve the win. And so I just would rather not see it.
Yeah. I think Julia Lester... Olivia Rodrigo's too big to be on it now, I feel like. Joshua Bassett.
I think Joshua Bassett would be actually a perfect choice. Like, I can see it. Yeah. I see that one so real.
I can really see it, too. I think Matt Cornett could do it.
Oh, I think... It'd be fun. I think it would be...
Matt Cornett's another bigger, and then he could do it. And then he'd be a great dancer, and we would have to take back everything we've ever said about him.
Apologize.
If you want a public apology... Be on Dancing with the Stars. That's the condition.
Yeah, if you want us to say we're sorry, you want to Dance with the Stars.
Prove it. Prove you're good.
Win. No one from Zombies has yet, so win.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, speaking about people that could go on Dance with the Stars, Larry Saperstein is who I...
Yes.
He would eat on Dance with the Stars. He would. And he would 100% do it. I actually see it so vividly.
He could do a little tap solo.
It would be perfect.
I love him.
Anyway, so... Larry Saperstein, he played Big Red. Mm-hmm. He just did a lot of, like, musical theater work. It was a little bit harder to find stuff for him. I don't think I actually even have anything written down from his Wikipedia page, so that's cool. But I do. I didn't know this, but in 2020, he graduated with a bachelor's degree from Pace University in New York.
Wow.
So it's in like, it's like an art, like kind of.
Yeah.
That's one.
That's cool though.
But that would have been while the show was going.
Yeah.
So I was like,
dang,
oh my gosh, pop off queen.
Good job, Larry.
Yeah, look at him go. And then he hasn't really been in anything since High School Musical. Like, yeah, he had like one thing on his Wikipedia page, and I like erased it because it was vague as crap. Like, it didn't have like everything was TBA, and I was like, I'm not writing that down. Yeah. But at the moment, he has a podcast, and it's called the Let's Talk About That podcast. And he's been getting a lot of, I think he runs it with, it's his partner, but I don't know if they're, like, married or anything. I don't think they are. I think they're just dating. Yeah. But they basically just kind of get people on, and they just, like, talk about whatever, I'm assuming. But they've gotten pretty, like, decent guests, I would say. Yeah. Like, a lot of the cast members from this show have been on it. And then, like, some other Disney Channel shows and stuff like that. So it's been pretty solid. Yeah. He posts, like, I was like, me, like, scrolling through his Instagram. He posts a lot with the cast, like, especially Julia Lester. Mm-hmm. He posts a lot with her. He, like, posts with Olivia Rodrigo when he goes to her tours. He went to, like, like, the Guts tour, like, twice at least. And I was like, okay, queen. I did laugh at this. He was in this... He had on his page, like, pinned, and it was this thing called Tap with Larry. Mm-hmm. And so it was like he taught you how to tap dance. But the last post was in, like, November of 2022. Oh. So, we'll keep you posted, but I just do not think that you can sign up for that anymore. Yeah, maybe not. And then, so fun, though. Yeah, and he's done a lot of local theater work. Like, just, and it's like, but it's weird because it's not, like, local to, like, one area. Like, he was, a lot of them were in California. Yeah. But, like, he was going to all sorts of different local theaters, and he just would randomly be like, I did this show this weekend. Like,
That's so crazy.
Like, I bet his schedule is busy.
Yeah.
Because I was like, holy cow, there's so many.
Yeah.
But one I wrote down specifically was because there was a lot of them. He was in, like, last November, so, like, a couple months ago. Mm-hmm. He was in Utah Pioneers Theater's production of Dear Evan Hansen. So, like, we could have gone and seen him.
How did we not know that?
It was like it must be in Salt Lake because they take a lot of like people from the U.
Oh.
But like, yeah, like literally just a local theater here. It was a pretty professional, but
still,
yeah,
that's insane.
So I imagine he got paid, but still, like we could have gone and watched him.
Yeah,
in Dear Evan Hansen.
Wow, there's also a Dear Evan Hansen pipeline here.
No, the Dear Evan Hansen. Oh my gosh, the Dear Evan Hansen pipeline is crazy. I mean, it makes sense though because they're all youngish looking people.
Yeah,
and that's like the role, but
that's so crazy.
Yeah, so he didn't play the lead. He played Jared.
Interesting.
But yeah, so he was in, but he's like in like local. Like I was always looking at the theaters that he's tagged. Yeah, and they're always just like random. But a lot of them will be like you can find like a connection back to High School Musical. Like it's weird. Like, anyways, but yeah. So he's just been in a lot of local theater productions, really, which, like, good for him.
Yeah, that is good.
But I was surprised. I was like, we should be keeping an eye out. Do I need to follow him?
Yeah, I was like, do I need to follow all of them so I know?
So I know what's going on. Like, apparently not Sofia Wylie. Apparently the movies just come to me.
You just know.
I can't believe you went through her whole discography and I've seen all of it. I can't. I didn't see the shook thing.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I don't remember.
And I guess I haven't seen the My Little Pony episode, but I even think I've seen clips, like, some of the Marvel Rising.
Yeah.
Because I knew who you were talking about. Anyway, so today we learned that I'm a really big Sofia.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all the notes I have. Oh, for the future of Big Red. Sorry, big future of Larry. Mm-hmm. I think local theater is just where he's going to be. I mean, I would love to see him do something a little bit bigger and see him still in more TV shows. I just don't know if that's what he wants to do at all.
Yeah, I don't see it. I think he's a great actor. I think he'd be good, but I just think he's going local theater route, which I think is great.
I guess great. I do wish that he would be in, like, maybe more TV shows, because I think he has potential. Like,
yeah. I think he's a good actor, and he's funny, and he would be a good sitcom actor.
Yeah.
Like, he would. And
I saw, like, there were pictures of him at, like, a Young Hollywood event with, like, Julia Lester. And this is where I saw another picture of Renee Rapp. I was like, wow.
Whoa, the Renee Rapp pipeline.
All the same thing.
It's all connected.
Same stuff over again. But I was like, when I saw it, I was like, he does have potential as a young person in Hollywood. Like, I really do think that. And I think that he has a really interesting... One thing I think this cast really brings a lot of is having a lot of, like, openly, like, gay characters and, like, actors and stuff. And they add a lot to the queer community. So I, like, really just think that it would be nice to see them step in and do a little more rules. But I think that he's fine. Like I said, like, I'm sure he's busy.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, he's
probably very successful.
Yeah, like, he's probably doing fine.
Yeah.
But I do feel like he could be in more TV shows, and I feel like he wouldn't be against it, given that he runs a podcast.
Yeah. Right.
Says the podcast host. I just mean...
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, Queen. I'm surprised he hasn't worked a little more with Disney. Low-key. But anyways, those are my thoughts on him. Yeah. So for a little bit of just a taste for the rest of our episodes, I didn't say this before, but the way I kind of have the teams broken up is that I have one of the main... because there's the four leads as in like Gina, EJ, sorry, I'll say their names. Sofia Wylie, Matt Cornett, Joshua Bassett, and Olivia Rodrigo. So they all have an episode, and then I also put Kate Rinder in as another lead, because I feel like that just made sense.
Yeah.
She has a pretty, though, like, heavy...
I'm sure she's done a good amount of stuff.
Yeah, and I was like, and I feel like in that episode, because I knew of the four, she was going to be the one with the least amount of stuff, especially, like, post.
Yeah.
And so I put some pretty heavy hitters in there with her.
cool.
I did a whole cute little ranking. It was like a whole thing. It actually didn't take me very long. But I'm really proud of it.
Yeah. I'm like, this is really good.
I feel like they're divided up really well so that it's like evenly spaced. This episode has the most amount of like the lead kids.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, so does the next episode actually. These two, the first two both have 3 people. Then like our third episode doesn't have very many and they're kind of weak, but it kind of depends what you count as a main person. I pretty much counted, like, if they were in a group in, like, season 1, season 2, you know? And then also I added Matt and Jet. And then, like, the last 2 episodes have 2. So it's, like, kind of breaks down a little bit more. But this episode I feel like was pretty heavy. And the next one will be pretty heavy with them, too. Yeah,
that makes sense.
Just because, obviously, I couldn't put all of them with, like, Joshua Bassett and Olivia Rodrigo. So their episodes have a little bit less people in them. A little... less to talk about. Yeah. But still, we'll still get through stuff. It still won't be boring. I actually was pleasantly surprised with what I learned about a lot of these people.
Yeah. It was cool. I was like, I didn't know some of this stuff.
And then I got a peek into their lives. I'm like, wow, I can learn more about this. So I hope that you guys have had as much fun as us, as we've told you about what we've learned.
Yeah.
Got some tea. So, yeah, we've decided we're going to post every other week now for these episodes just because they take a little more effort and... Yeah.
We're
busy, but and we're like I was joking. I was like, we're in like the off season right now, is what I feel like.
Yeah.
So like it's a little bit chiller, but yeah. Thanks everyone so much. Oh my gosh, thanks everyone so much for listening or watching, and make sure to follow our TikTok page. It's been a minute since we posted, but yeah. Anyways, do you have anything else to say?
I don't think so.
Okay, perfect. Slay. I was like, I just talked a lot of that out. Okay, perfect. And then we'll see you guys then later in 2 weeks. Okay, bye.